and welcome back to the My Big Dream podcast. I'm your host, Rachel Baker, and I'm so glad you're here. The theme for today's episode, Flow with the Universe, a mindset shift that changes everything. Have you ever noticed that everything in the universe moves effortlessly except us? I know I said this last week, but I'm training for a run that's coming up in a couple of weeks, and I've been spending a lot of time at the park and just soaking in how beautiful it is and how just effortless everything flows together. And except us, like we totally screw this up. I mean, the planets orbit, the waves rise and fall, trees grow, the flowers bloom, and all without force. But somehow we decide we have to hustle, to push, to grind, to chase, to make things happen. And if it's not working, we're doing something wrong. Why? Why do we have this mindset? If it's not working, we need to work harder. We need to do more. Why do we believe that working harder makes us more worthy when everything around us shows us how to flow? Today, I want to talk to you about being still, because when you slow down, align, and get clear on what you really want, life will begin to move for you. We live in a world that glorifies the hustle, do more, be more, move faster. And yet, in that constant motion, most people have no idea where they're actually going. So many of us will achieve such great accomplishments and do so many great things and never even be satisfied in that achievement or in that moment because we've never taken the time to slow down, to be still, and really figure it out what it is we want. Where are we even going? What are we even doing? We have all been there trying to hold it all together, multitasking our way through every dream and every responsibility, thinking we should just push a little harder and everything will finally click. But it doesn't. Because force and flow can't live in the same space. When I finally learned to be still, and I mean really still, and this is hard to do with 4 small children. Well, our oldest is 12 now, but youngest is 2. So getting still can be difficult. When I finally made that decision that mom's going to sit on the back porch and everybody knows to leave me alone for my 30 minutes, I started to notice something. The answers I'd been chasing were already there. The next step would reveal itself to me when I stopped overthinking and just allowed things to unfold. When I slowed down, life started to speed up, but not in chaos, in flow. What I want you to see here is when you take the time to get quiet, to get still, you are going to accomplish so much more than you ever would in a hustle environment. That stillness brings a clarity that can't even be explained. And when you know what you're doing and where you're going and where you want to go, when you know those things, you set a focus that is unstoppable. Here's what I believe. The universe is always moving, always orchestrating, always responding to the energy you bring. When you rush, you miss the rhythm. When you're anxious, you block the flow. But when you align, when your thoughts, emotions, actions are moving in the same direction, life becomes effortless. Being still isn't about doing nothing. It's about becoming aware. It's about tuning your frequency, your inner energy, so that it matches the life you actually want. Because if you're not clear on what you want, you'll spend your life reacting to everything else. You'll get tossed around by the world instead of filling the space you've been given. You're not here to float through life. You're here to fill your space intentionally, powerfully, and peacefully. So here's what I want you to try this week. Spend 5 minutes a day to do absolutely nothing. Can't do 5, do 3. Find a quiet place to sit, close your eyes if you can, and just be still. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in and let it go. Just breathe in and let it go. Let the thoughts just pass you by. Right now, we're not worrying about anything. Breathe in and let it go. Notice the air moving in and out of your lungs. Notice the silence. And ask yourself one question. What do I really want? Don't rush to answer it. Just let it come. Because when you slow down long enough to listen, clarity always speaks. Here's what I want you to remember. The universe isn't asking you to chase, to force, or to earn your worth. It's asking you to align, to slow down long enough to hear what's already calling you forward. Stillness doesn't mean stopping. It means trusting. It means getting clear on what you want and allowing yourself to receive it without resistance. When you stop trying to control everything, life begins to move for you. The right ideas, the right people, the right opportunities, they start showing up because you're finally in tune with them. So this week, give yourself permission to pause, to listen, to trust that ease doesn't mean it's not working. It means you're finally working with the flow instead of against it. You're not here to drift through life. You're here to fill your space intentionally, powerfully, and peacefully. And when you do, the universe will meet you there every single time. All right, you know what to do. Like and subscribe this video. Jump on the I Am Rachel Baker website. I have a free guide there for you. As well as if you have not got your copy of the My Big Dream book, they are available on Amazon. Just search Rachel Baker, My Big Dream. Until next time, go get those dreams.